is when you are holding on so tight to a particular outcome, you don't leave any space for anything to naturally happen. Because hi, I'm Charlita. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. If you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments. So I wanted to talk about this because I have been in this place in myself where I was holding on so tight to a particular outcome that I was not receiving the results that I wanted because I was just holding on so tight to a particular outcome. And once I learned to let go, and once I learned the laws of attraction, everything changed for me. And then I also will explain how I got to that point. So a lot of times we hold on to a particular outcome, and it could be an outcome, it could be a person, whatever it is, we are holding on to this desired outcome or this idea that we have in our head. And sometimes we think that if I just get this one particular thing, this will be the solution to all of my problems, or if I just get this, or if this one particular thing works out, then I'll just be so happy, and everything is just it'll just be a game changer for me, and I'll just be extremely happy and excited, and all my problems will be solved. Well, the problem with that is that when we are holding on so tight to a particular outcome and we don't allow anything to flow to us naturally, and it's almost like we are in this energy of chasing something. And whenever you chase something, it actually goes away from you. And it's kind of like if I was to get right close, so close to this camera, you could feel all of my energy. And then your natural inclination would be to kind of back away. And that's kind of how it is when you are holding on so tight to a particular outcome. You don't leave any space for anything to naturally happen because you are just holding on so tight to that outcome. And you have to get but before I actually tell you how you get to the point of actually attracting, another thing that when you're holding on so tight to a particular outcome is that sometimes you don't realize that maybe this thing that you want just is not for you, and maybe, just maybe, there is something else better for you. But by you not letting go, you don't allow anything else to come in because you are putting all of your energy and all of your focus into that one idea, or you're holding on so tight to that one particular outcome that you don't realize that maybe this thing or this person or whatever it is just not for you, and that there is actually something better. So how do you get to the point of letting go? You have to literally get to the point of you just realize that if whether or not I get this particular thing or not is going to be okay. And you realize that what is for me is for me. So you just fully accept where you are at, and you just say, I'm not going to worry about it, because guess what? If that is meant for you, it will come back to you. You can't lose something that's meant for you. And it's being at peace and fully accepting where you're at, and you're just going to be okay whether or not this works, you get this particular outcome or not. Now, this isn't something that you can fake, and it's not this attitude of, oh well, F that, or F this person, or whatever, because that's not the right energy. That's coming from a place of hurt and pain. That's not the type of energy that's going to allow you to attract anything. You have to get to the point where you are at peace, and you're just like, what is for me will be for me. And once you get to that point, that is when everything changes. And then all of a sudden you just start attracting, and you're no longer chasing, but all the things that you want or that you wanted, they all start coming back to you. Or new things come that are a lot better than what you thought. So that's how you get to that point. You just have to let go, and you have to get to a place where you are at peace with yourself, and this isn't something that can be faked either, but you genuinely feel at peace, and you accept that what is for me will be for me, and then you just let go.